The 4 finalists in the innovation category are Best Yard and Domino Properties for Landscape Contractor Storage Yard. As with most of Colorado, Douglas County is growing and needs landscape contractors to build and maintain commercial and residential areas. As much as the community wants landscape services, they also don't want to see their operations around the neighborhood. As a result, Douglas County has enacted zoning laws to highly restrict these sites. Parker has passed a zoning resolution prohibiting any additional outdoor storage facilities in the city limits. Many contractors simply ignore the zoning laws and conduct their operations in violation of the zoning permitted on the land. By doing this, they face eviction and fines. Under the previous zoning, there was no place for them to go. BestYard.com solved this issue by obtaining the only zoning in Douglas County for multiple landscape contractors and the first outdoor storage yard zoned properly for their operations. Their 7.5-acre facility is screened from public view with 5-foot landscape berms, 6 to 10-foot fencing, and landscaped with 70 trees and 350 shrubs and grasses. This zoning with visual and audio screening provides landscape contractors a haven to conduct their operations. Native Edge Landscapes for Turner residents. Native Edge had a water problem. In the process of maintaining this Boulder residence, they noticed that the plants were not being watered properly. They found out that the water was not coming out of the sprinklers and they needed to get water to the garden. This was harder than just restarting their irrigation system. Getting water to the garden meant getting it over a 14-foot wall to the garden area from the primary water source. The wall had sunk, crushing their original pipe. Native Edge's solution was both functional and attractive, a working trellis made of copper pipe. Fittingly, the copper trellis blended in with the surrounding design and decor of this multi-million-dollar home. The result of this innovative solution was able to meet the homeowner irrigation needs and offer a growth opportunity within the company, broaden employee skill sets, and empower and encourage employees to come up with solutions to problems presented on the project. Timberline Landscaping for Safety Program. With the explosive growth of Timberline within the past few years, the current staff was no longer able to effectively run a safety program while performing their other duties. Their EMOD rating was up over 1, and they also encountered several severe on-the-job injuries. Timberline saw a need to create a safe work environment for their team and the public. Timberline created a safety committee and created a full-time position for a safety coordinator. The work of the employee committee and the safety coordinator position has resulted in cutting the EMOD rate nearly in half and over $30,000 in savings in premiums. Timberline has used the savings to provide further training, host safety celebrations, and drawings for prizes for employees. The Timberline Safety Program has turned into a great way to engage employees. They want to be a part of it by volunteering or winning one of the prizes. As a result, the staff is able to work safely and customer service is enhanced. Tree of Life Landscapes for Griffiths Union Station. At Griffiths Union Station, an apartment complex adjacent to Rhino, the landscape was suffering from long-term overuse by its high population of dogs. The smell of pet urine was prominent upon leaving the building, and the majority of the existing plants had died. Residents were no longer using the outdoor spaces. To revitalize the landscape sustainably, Tree of Life Landscapes designed and fabricated custom steel fences that match the established architecture and provided barriers to dog damage for the new plantings in the courtyard. In the central open area, Tree of Life installed Dog Tough Grass, a urine-resistant grass, as a solution for high pet use, along with creating a fenced reflection garden beneath an established planting of the redbud trees. The solution is working. The newly installed plantings are thriving. The community is gathering in the courtyard around the new designed, fabricated, and installed Corten water fountain and planters. Now pets have a space to play, and people have a space to enjoy the gardens away from the pets.